Okay, take some nice cleansing breaths. Find your own inner calm. At your own time, you'll just close your eyes down. Create your own stillness. Let the sound of the music help you find your own trance. I invite you to associate within yourself and dissociate from absolutely everything that surrounds you. Feeling nice and relaxed. Find your own comfort. Let the music move inside of you as it relaxes everything within. Deepen your relaxation now. Create your trance. Allow yourself to define your own trance. Perhaps it's the way you go deep inside of yourself. Perhaps it's a part of you that awaits this connection, to have the opportunity to iron out any issues that hinder a successful day. Allow your body to feel so heavy, that it's almost too difficult to move. Allow your face to soften into relaxation. Allow my voice to surround you and my words to land inside your head. Feeling nice and relaxed. And there's things in our life that sometimes affect us in ways that they don't affect other people. There's certain things that may affect us because of what we've seen or experienced, what we fear. Search within yourself and explore with curiosity what your possible triggers are. And triggers might be objects, people, places, words, absolutely anything that can disrupt your neutral and natural state of emotion. Some people have a lot of triggers and some people don't. I guess what makes the difference between the people who have a lot of triggers and those who don't is how they've managed experience. It's not the fact that they've had an experience. Someone who's been lied to can take that as a teachable moment and learn. Add it to their wisdom. Practice being an observer, a witness perhaps. Or someone who's been lied to may then decide that their natural reaction can alter so much that anybody who lies to them can create them to contract or shut down or become extremely emotional or angry. And if we extend this with our imagination, this may lead one to shut down the rest of their day and week. The truth is, there's not really anything we can do to stop anybody from crossing boundaries, from lying, from manipulating, and whatever else it is that people tend to do to hurt others. It's up to you as an individual to be aware of what sensitivities have been created inside of you due to your life experience and interpretations. The power is within you. At any given time, you have the power to decide how you wish to be and to create a process for this, whether assisted by therapy or your own goals and steps, or even a good book. But you choose. You choose from this day forward that if your eyes or ears were to land upon something that once triggered you, instead of removing yourself from the situation with an emotional reaction and then locking yourself indoors or in your room and being extremely distressed, upset, angry, or miserable, it's almost like your reaction was bigger than the trigger. Now, if that's something that you don't want to change, that's fine. But if you're to assess and evaluate how well you live your life, given the challenging moments you are confronted with, there may come a time where you decide that if something lands upon your eyes or ears that once triggered you, You can practice dissociating and distancing yourself. And lessen the emotional charge. Lessen and weaken the emotional relationship between what once triggered and this current moment. And then you can just be aware. And then carry on with your day. Even if there's feelings of discomfort and disappointment, you can have them. The goal is not to feel happy and excited. The goal is to be aware of the discomfort and carry on. The result, an increase in emotional intelligence, and somewhat being proud of yourself. So you can journey on life knowing that when these opportunities arise for you to exercise the way you know and learn how to defend yourself or to protect yourself through your own dissociation, and instead inherit an ability to be a curious observer, to learn from moments like those. So you can become wise, not hurt. So I want you to imagine yourself in such a situation. Perhaps there's been something in recent times where you've identified as a trigger. And even if you've been able to confront or resolve after it, the reason why you're here in this session is so that you can weaken, perhaps dismantle the power of the trigger. And truth be told, triggers have no power unless you give it to them. So just visualize yourself lessening any triggers that you may have. And you can visualize triggers right in front of your mind's eye. That can be shapes, object, people, words. Whatever it is created to suit yourself. And as you stare at them, I wonder what it would look like if you made them a little bit smaller. And as you stare at them again, I wonder how it feels when they turn black and white instead. And as you stare at them more, smaller and black and white, notice what it feels like yet again when you create more of a distance between your mind's eye and where you've positioned them in space. They're smaller, weaker, even pixelated, blurred, no sound, even crumbling away turning into specks of dust. That's right. And it's okay to remember. You're not here to erase your memory. You're here to feel different. So each breath that you take now is closer to knowing with confidence the way you've been able to dismantle these once known as triggers into almost fine dusts of nothing. And in fact, you might look forward to future opportunities so that you can exercise your new skill. Spend 60 seconds now of clock time as your better version when it comes to these situations where it's you without the trigger. It's you just knowing and being aware, and it's you not running or avoiding. You're just observing with a sound awareness. So feeling nice and relaxed and bringing yourself back into a natural state of awareness as you keep imagining the better version of you at a more conscious level. And if I ask you to slowly open your eyes, you can still keep imagining and visualizing you as that version that's aware, unaffected, free of triggers. Nice and relaxed. Allow your body to feel the sensations again and move around your joints, your fingers and your toes. Nice cleansing breaths as you get ready for the rest of the day.